Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be talking Chanel today. Chanel is releasing a new set of bags. There's a whole range of bags. Whoo! Is Chanel coming for Prada? Subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Thumb up this video. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. And you can also join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream every Saturday, and you are all more than welcome to join every Saturday the live stream in our chats. Hello everybody, how's it going? We're talking Chanel, you guys. So spring summer, pre-spring summer 2022, Chanel releases a collection of nylon mixed with leather and gros grain bags. Now, it's a very fascinating collection. And you know how the Chanel website is. It's a terrible website. They don't really show you all the products that they actually have available. They kind of hint at what they have. So I'm sure that within the context of the boutiques, and if you go to a sales associate and you ask them, hey, out of this material, do you have any more bags? They're probably going to end up showing you more than what the website shows you. But if we're just to go from off the website, I have found 4 of these particular new bags that are very similar to what Prada would do, but it's like kind of Chanel's take on Prada nylon. And it encompasses, strangely enough, a huge variety, like from small leather goods all the way to luggage. Isn't that something? So let's see this. Oh wait, Sweet Thing says, that makes sense. If they've made all of their other bags unaffordable, why not nylon? Probably yuck though. Sweet Things, I'm gonna take you up on that one. I mean, like, probably yuck. Like, affordable? Their other bags unaffordable? Well, what makes you say that the nylon bags are affordable? Let's see them. Let me cue in the visuals. All right. Now, this is a cutie patootie. This little tiny munchkin is a clutch with chain. You can see the size there in inches. It's a tiny bag. They want $1,700 for it. Most of it is nylon. And then the matelassé pattern is created by them sewing onto the nylon the gros grain, little strips of gros grain, which is a classical material for Chanel. Chanel uses a lot the gros grain, so it's a nice little touch to add the gros grain to this bag. It makes it very classic Coco-esque. And then there's a little bit of leather, I think is leather intertwined in the chain. Might not be leather, but I think it is. The little handle has quite a bit of glazing going on there, but it is leather. And the price is $1,700 for something literally this big. It's like literally this big. But it is a small leather good in the range of a wallet on chain, a little bit bigger than a wallet on chain. And it costs what the wallet on chain used to cost like almost a decade ago. So that's an interesting point. Let me show you some more images of this little bag. This is a little close-up. So you have the double C in gold aged hardware. It's kind of like laying on a leather double C. And then you see that kind of pattern, that matelassé pattern is the gros grain. And then underneath it is that kind of nylon. And you know, nylon can look really cheap. And nylon can get busted the house if you know, some nylons don't wear well. They don't wear well. You know what I mean? They don't wear well. So, but it's interesting that there's, okay, let me show you the next picture. So there's this like, okay, so you see how the little zipper opens and then you have these little ornamental, useless details that are kind of, I love though, that useless. Like for example, the chain, you see it's not leather. Okay, no, but on the side, the chain is intertwined with gros grain, but it's just an ornamental thing. That chain has no purpose on the front side, right above the double C. So they have a perforation in the leather strap, the border of the bag, and out of that hole comes that gros grain intertwined in the metal, and then it's again poked in. So that's kind of useless. But then on the other side where we have the handle, we actually also, I think I see that the chain actually has leather intertwined in it. So you have the handle, so you can keep it like quite low, like a little tiny handle. But then it also has a longer chain that you can wear crossbody. And then at the bottom of the bag, you have that little tiny push press button, which basically that little tongue tab where the zipper ends, you can kind of pull that down and clip it onto that little bottom tab and kind of round up your bag, make it a little bit tinier. I kind of really like this little thing. Okay, but anyway, let me show you the next picture. You see what I mean? So it has a little handle, but it also has the chain. It's cute. Come on, you guys. I mean, I'm really liking this thing. But, I mean, the price is just, what the hell, Chanel? What the hell, Chanel? Little rhyme. Oh, Sweet Thing says it would be adorable in leather. You see, well, I mean, those little extra attachments are in leather, but you see, I love it because it is a nylon. But you see what I'm hinting at here with the Prada thing? You know, the famous or the infamous Prada nylon bags in all iterations, from the tiny one to the baguette one to the bigger one to the backpacks. They've done even suitcases in that nylon. Well, Chanel is like, okay, we're going to do our version of the nylon. Now, I haven't seen these bags live. I haven't touched the nylon, so I can't tell you how the quality is of it, but I can tell you from experience, nylon can go either way. It can be terribly bad, or it could be resistant to anything. Like nylon can be, if it's a good nylon, it can be amazing and last forever. If it's a bad nylon, it could be really done in a minute. Yeah, Jack. It's a little punk, maybe. That's a good point. And Gwen, this is exactly what I was going to say as well. This is much more usable than the Chanel Vanity faux bags. I so agree with you. And it costs less, much more practical. I'm telling you. Granted, the nylon is good quality. We don't know. But if it is good quality, you're going to get decades of use out of this bag. Because it's so user-friendly. Because you're not scared of getting the leather scratch. Like, this thing is a tank of a bag if the nylon is good, because it will allow it, because you know it's soft, squishy, it compresses, it manages itself according to if you want to fill it, and it can fit way more than you think, because bags like these are always very capient. That's a word. And this bag definitely, I'm living for it. In fact, I wrote my sales associate. She said, no, we didn't get one. So I'm like, okay, whatever, girl. But anyway, is it overpriced for what it is? Oh, hell yeah. And it's made in Italy, not in France. So, ish. But okay, moving on. Next picture. All right. So here we go from the series. For whoever said at the beginning of the video that the leather bags were unaffordable, check out the price of this one. Maxi shopping bag in nylon, $5,100. They are out of their crazy minds at Chanel. Because this is the price that you're going to pay also for the 22, Chanel 22 bag out of leather that's coming out for the main spring-summer collection. This is a pre-collection. This isn't even a main collection. These bags never even hit the runway because it's a pre-collection. And they're charging them like the same amount, if not a little bit more, than their leather counterparts, the 22s. Like $5,100. Now, it also has a little same concept like the first bag, by the way, is a small leather good. So that little tiny bag, if you buy it, you won't get a 5-year warranty on it, because you only get the 5-year warranty for bags and wallets on chain. Not for small leather goods. That little bag falls under small leather goods. This one falls under bags, the maxi shopping bag. But $5,100 for nylon? You gots to be kidding me. Kidding me. Kidding me. Let me show you the next picture. It's a close-up of it. You see a little bit more into detail how the nylon works at this Gros Grand Matelassé. Hold on, let me fetch the bag I want to show you just to explain a little bit more about the Gros Grand. I have one example here. All right, so now I like the way that the Gros Grand pattern, the matelassé, is kind of working its way into the nylon. The shading and the structure. It worked better on the little small leather good bag, to be honest with you. But this is also interesting. Okay, let me show you the next picture. So you see how they're showing you how squishy and soft it is and how it's bendy. You can kind of squish it together. You hold the chain. If you want, you can have the little handle thing, or you can put it on your shoulder. It's kind of like Chanel meets Prada nylon, but also Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It's kind of Chanel's version of the Neverfull and the Prada nylon bag, I want to say. It died, says Ariel. Thumb up this video if you're liking it thus far. Subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comment section down below what you think about them. Let me show you the next picture. Made in Italy. Of course, these like cheaper bags that are easier to make, they usually make them in Italy. They make the really more complicated bags, and the more traditional bags in France. But whatever, sometimes made in Italy is also really amazing. Not gonna lie. So they're showing you that it has that little magnetic closure and then it has a zipper pull inside. And I guess this is why, oh, somebody said, wait, they could have, multimillionaires might buy it as much, but $2,000 for it. They could have just charged $2,000 for it and people would buy. Yeah, but here the bag is $5,100. So this is, okay, let's say the bag is $2,000. I'm going to show you the next picture and you're going to see why it's $5,000. Oh, hey. Thank you, Rich Lux, for the super chat.
$1.99 super chat from Rich Lux. I wonder if this the new GST.
No, it's not. No. It's not the new Grand Shopping Tote. I mean, we're getting there. Hold on. No, spoiler alert. Okay, so this is the joke. So the $3,000 extra is for it's for the pouch. Yes, you get the pouch. That's attached to the bag with the little D with the D ring. Of course, it's a joke. The pouch is never worth $3,000. But I mean, they're giving you two bags, right? And ooh, Chanel is making it detachable. You know, they never make them detachable, but they did this time. So that bag is detachable. Moving on. $5,000. Let me show you the next one. Now they're getting bigger, okay, with every step of the way. Now this maxi bowling bag. So here, what Rich was saying about the Grand Shopping Tote, this is more like going towards the GST extra large vibes. Even though the Grand Shopping Tote is, oh, I forgot the popper. Sorry, I'm like, you know, when I talk about Chanel. Sorry, Rich. I'm going to pop your cherry, Rich Lux. Hold on. Yep. Rich Lux, are you still with us or are you gone already? He has a tendency of dropping a super chat and then he evaporates. Are you still there? I'm popping your cherry, sweetie. Wait, hold on. Where is it? You're getting a blue one. Whoa. We popped a cherry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, so Grand Shopping Tote. Yes, but more extra large. And the Grand Shopping Tote is open. This one is closed. $5,600, y'all. Like, that's a lot. Oh, you're still there. Oh, there he is. All right. Okay. Rich, you're going to get... That's a
$99.99 super chat from Rich Lux. I'm here, baby.
Okay, Rich, you're going to get a gold one now because that's a hefty super chat. Thank you so much for the love and support. Ooh. Yay, Jose. Oh, Rich, stay tuned. I'm going to talk to you after this segment is over. I got something to say. Okay, maxi bowling bag. 5'6". You see the dimensions. Let me show you the next picture. The price is insane for nylon. I mean, come on. Yes, it's a substantial bag. It's big. It's cute. you know, it cute. I'm liking the shiny, the glossiness of it. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like it's a weekender bag. They're calling it the bowling bag. It's a weekender bag. Let me just show you this example that I have here of the Gros Grand material. Now this is a particular, you know, this is from the Métier d'Art Paris, New York, or slash Paris, Egypt. Karl Lagerfeld's last collection. So this is a cotton gold. And then we got leather straps. And we got here the Gros Grand, which is the particular material that I'm going to show it more in detail later. But I have had wonderful experience with Gros Grand. Chanel's Gros Grand in particular is so sturdy. It is so sturdy. So to have this entire bag quilted in that Gros Grand pattern is not a bad thing. I'm just still worried about the quality of the nylon underneath. Let me show you the next picture. Again, they're giving us a little pouch inside of the bag. So we got the inlay and then the pouch and then the zipper pull and then, you know, moving on. It's the same pouch they're giving you in this one like they did in the other one. Made in Italy again, of course. Next picture is the pouch. Close-up image of the pouch. Oh my God. Do you know that there's like some ratchet bimbo commented on another one of my videos on the 22 bag. She said, more pictures, less talking. Girl, I'm gonna make this video extra long just for you. And I'm gonna keep talking extra long just for you. All right. Let me show the next picture. Okay, now this is, interestingly enough, not the most expensive bag, even though it's the biggest one. This is the large travel bag, and it's 4,900. It's a steal, right? After the other bag was over 5,000. This one is kind of my favorite after the small leather bag because it's so cute when you fold it together. And I love the little lock, the double C lock. So let me show you the other pictures. So this is a bigger picture of it. Fascinating. I mean, obviously the suitcase is not going to last 1 minute. If you stuff it with things and you lift it, the handle is just going to rip off. I mean, I'm sure this thing cannot withstand weight. This thing is not meant to stuff it like a real suitcase. So that's the downside of it all. But let me show you the next picture. So you see what I mean? You know what I mean? It's collapsing in itself. It cute though, it real cute. But if you stuff it with things, forget about it. Because you can see already how the handle is sewn on there. And if you pull and if it's really heavy, it's just going to rip apart. Okay, now moving on to the next picture. They're going to show it open as well. It's all squishy. You squish it together. You know, it's a cool bag. But what are you going to do with this thing? Like if you're not traveling all the time, it's not like a bag you're going to carry around the city with you. It's not that practical. I mean, this is not a shopper. This is obviously a weekender bag. But as I said, if you fill it with too many things, you see these little leather straps that are sewn onto the top of it. If you pull it, it gonna break. It looks like a fragrance freebie, says Lois. Oh my God, the shade. Kind of does. I want one like that for a MacBook. Oh, yeah. That would be a good thing. Maybe they also, as I said at the beginning of this video, you know that Chanel doesn't show all of their products on their website. There might as well just be a little small leather good that has that little zip thing happening for a MacBook, for an iPad, or something for, you know. Longchamp is shook. Rich likes throwing shade at Longchamp. But listen, it is a Prada moment as well. As I said, Prada with their nylon. Yeah, Rich, it's a little bit Longchamp-ish as well. And of course, it could be a little bit Fendi as well, you know. It is a little bit Louis Vuitton with the second one we saw. It looks like a Neverfull, the second one. So it's like Chanel is kind of like not delivering statement heritage pieces, but rather they're kind of like trying to figure out how to fit in between the other brands as well, which is not a bad thing. It means that they're kind of at least kind of snapping out of it, you know, like Cher would like snap out of it. But let me show you the next picture. This is really cute. Look at this little thing. Look at this little giblet. Oh my God, it turns into a clutch, you guys. It's not a shower, it's a grower, baby. And I'm telling you, oh my God. Am I going to say something that ratchet in a Chanel review? two guys in the bathroom, you know, yeah, as guys do, they pee, and their chicks are, it's a straight bar, okay? And, you know, in the little pissoirs, and they're, you know, taking a little, you know, loo moment, and one, you know, as one does, looks at the other one and says, oh my God, you have a tattoo on your dinky. Uh, and it's the name of my girlfriend. You have Mary tattooed down there. And the guy's about to kill this guy, which is like crazy, like as if there was only one woman named Mary. But anyway, I digress. The other guy says, hold it, dude. Hold it, dude. Before you like start a fight for no reason, dude. This is not Mary tattooed down there. I'm all wiener. I'm going to show you right now. And he works it. He works the junk in the trunk, and the thing grows, and as it grows, it expands, and we get to read the full extent of the tattoo that Mary turns out to be Marlborough Country Travels. So anyway, oh my God, the ratchetness of it all. So this little bag, right now it's Mary, but when we open it, it spells out Marlborough Country Travels. So anywho, moving on. Thank you. That was that. This should be the last picture, and now we can go. All right, now let me show you this a little bit close up. So this is Gros Grand, okay? This is Chanel's Gros Grand. It is a wonderful, really wonderful, very thick ribbon material that Coco used herself a lot. Back in the day when she was alive, right? They also utilize Gros Grand on the interior of a lot of their bags. It is a very, very sturdy, very luscious, luxurious material. It reflects light like nobody's business. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So every time I see, and this is like a little secret, not really that secret, but if you don't know much about Chanel and you just think, oh, Chanel, I want a leather bag. Let me stop you there for a second and tell you that whenever I see Chanel work with Gros Grand and kind of put it in different new environments and trying to make new shapes out of it, my heart always skips a beat because Gros Grand is part of their heritage, and it is a beautiful, beautiful fabric, and they really know how to do it well with Gros Grand. So that's why at least the little mini bag is kind of really calling my name. So I love Gros Grand, although I cannot pronounce it, says Fontini. I know we have to do a tutorial how to pronounce Gros Grand. People liking the stream while the story unfolds. Dead, says the Wind Testy. That bag looks like a wide pack of cigarettes. 5 eggplants, says Ariel. Gwen says, some vintage bags have that material for the chain. Yes. There it is. It's in the chain. That exact material is in the chain. All these years I have pronounced it as gross grain. I am here to learn to speak, LOL, says Lois. Yeah, it's Gros Grand. For real, it's not gross grain. No, I mean, how could this ever be gross? I mean, you could, but you know. So anyway, good question, Asia. No, it's not made of cotton. It can be satin. It can be silk. Oh yes, it can be Gros Grand made out of silk. It can be synthetic as well. It can be all sorts of fibers. This one is more like a silk. This one feels like silk. Could be also synthetic though. Gros Grand is a very luxurious material. It's really, really beautiful. Banana fibers, darling. Oh, those good old banana fibers. So this is kind of the new direction Chanel is taking. Tentatively, they're kind of trying it out. In fact, not for nothing, they're releasing these bags as a pre-spring-summer collection, not main. They're testing the waters. They're trying to see how this stuff sells. That's why their pricing, I think, is also all over the place. From $1,700 to $6,000. Like, that's a big, big price range. So they're definitely, I feel, testing the waters with these bags to see like which one of the price ranges sells the most. Are people going to buy into the bigger suitcase? Are they just going to go for the small leather goods? And I'm also curious to see if any one of you have found in the boutiques other bags in this material from the Chanel Pre-Spring Summer 22 collection that are not shown on the website. If you have, let me know in the comment section down below. Little rhyme. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, we'll thumb up this video, subscribe to my channel, and never forget to never give up on love. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.